Yeah, cuz just fucking clap my nuts together, cuz.
Apparently, COVID was at Seasons at Osday.
COVID was there.
Yeah, the fella. COVID the man.
Do
Do you know
they had
COVID?
Seasons? I thought they cancelled most.
Did you not know? Did you not know COVID? No,
No,
everyone's
I
had to wear
didn't.
masks, bro.
Oh, real? But he was there.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, in a mask.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was there in a mask. Yeah.
So COVID was hidden. So wait, so now you're telling me is now every cunt that was at Seasons is gonna have to get tested and shit.
Maybe. There's an exposure site there.
Did any of our friends go Seasons?
I don't. I have like 3 friends, bro.
Yeah, did any of them go?
No, no.
There you go.
I can confirm I'm
There's
safe.
the answer that I was looking for.
Did you have a good Australian day?
Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. Just spending with one person. Me and him
Yeah.
just fucking had a few beers.
Was he Australian?
No.
Oh,
he
wow.
he was a migrant just like me, mate.
Yeah, same. I did the same by not spending it with any Australians.
So actually Australia Day, bro.
Australia Day.
It's Invasion Day.
Yeah, it is. It is.
How do you feel about that? What's your opinion on that whole situation?
Look,
What's like? I feel like if they want to change the name to Invasion Day, that's fair.
yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care. Right,
Because like the thing that kind of makes sense.
the thing that boggles my mind the most out of all of it, are the people that are like anti-changing the day. Like,
That are like stuck, mate. How dare you?
like, there's one easy solution.
Right, we
Make Australia Day.
No, but they don't know.
No, make Australia Day another fucking day.
Right, which makes more sense, right?
Make it so that everyone can party, everyone gets a day off work, everyone still gets the fucking beers out and go crazy.
Yeah.
Make it some cool thing. Make it something that Australia was like, something else cool related to Australia, right? Make both groups of people happy. But like the thing that boggles my mind is the people are like, nah, gotta keep 26th, mate. Gotta keep it.
Mate, we didn't invade. We came here fair and square.
We saw some land, we took it.
Mate, I made sure to tell him that we came here and took the land. He didn't understand me, so I just did it.
I said finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Then we had a game of cricket.
There was no other people that could fucking understand us, so why not?
No one responded.
Yeah, well, fuck. That's basically, in some fucked up way, that kind of is the whole situation, right? You rock up to a place. That's kind of what happened with Columbus as well, and all that.
Oh, that's
obviously those.
That was deep. The stolen generation. You know how they like fucked black people to make them white. You know they had like they
more than that, yeah.
But like that was what, in my opinion,
that was the basis of their idea. Was
but in my opinion, that's
from
something about that is more sick than killing them.
Yeah, no shit.
Like having sex with them so that they could become kids would be more white.
Well, it was to make sure to eradicate their race.
That's what I mean. So that
race.
Yeah, but like their excuse probably would have been like they couldn't understand. You know. You got an Aboriginal woman like saying don't do this to me.
I honestly think that's something that like has to do with everyone in general. Like I think that's the excuse that's used in general.
You reckon that holds up in court, like of a rape case? And they're like,
I don't think anything holds up in a court when the rape
and
case.
It's just like, I couldn't understand the victim, Your Honor. She's Italian native. She's a native Italian. No,
I thought she was just passionate.
she was. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make any more jokes about rape now. No more jokes.
Yeah, bro. I noticed that all these jokes that we make that are a bit too far end up getting like we just get slandered.
You know,
TikTok.
yeah, we got slandered for the most unbelievable thing. We were defending.
Yes, I understand. Look, I understand what we were doing, and because we understand the context. But if you just watch the clip, you can take it out of context. And yes, you can obviously take most things out of context for sure. I'm just saying this specific clip that we posted, the most recent one, you could definitely take that out of context.
I don't know, but
especially with like some of the like little jokes that we'd make in between what we were saying.
Yeah, that's the one thing that could be taken.
You guys are vile.
The one thing that could be taken is when I said I thought you were gonna say you wanted to fuck a 4-year-old.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a 4-year-old. It was a 4-year-old. But That bit could be, but the rest of it was all like us saying no, we can't. I was at least saying I don't understand it. You were saying I kind of actually, yeah. To be fair,
what I was saying is no. I wasn't saying I can understand it. I was saying it's way more sick if you know someone is that age.
No. In this TikTok, you say you kind of got to respect them more.
Oh yeah, but I meant that. I didn't mean that because we weren't talking about that specific situation. We were talking about the docile pedophiles.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
so
that can be taken out of context. I wasn't referring it to someone that actually likes little girls. I was legitimately no, it is someone that likes little girls, I guess, or little boys, whatever the fuck they like. I don't know, but it's still like I was just saying that I could see from like where they're coming from.
I know. I fully understand. I fully understand where you're coming from.
Take me.
I know,
for that.
but that's what I'm saying. I now do at least see where they were coming out of context.
I only like women that are older than me.
I know, but I'm just saying you can see where you were taking out of context there because you were saying you got to give them credit.
Yeah.
You got to give.
What I was saying really was you got to give them credit for being open. That's all. But even then, like, this is no like anyone. Like for example, people that were like.
Bless you. Bless you.
People that were convicts or some sort of like prisoners or some sort of criminals or anything, when they clean up their act and they come out and explain all the terrible things and, you know, people are like, so like, open to it because it's like redemptive, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's the exact same thing, but it can be seen on the same level. Like someone that's a murderer or someone that's a rapist to me fucking seems about the same sort of level too.
Oh, murder is one above rapist, surely, right? It goes worse people, murderer, rapist.
Yeah, for sure, because you've taken someone's life. But I feel like with the whole rape situation, you're kind of affecting a person for the rest of their lives, which is... It just depends on how you weigh it.
I know, yeah, but like I still don't think you can... I don't think you can take away the idea of life as being worse than having a bad, you know, what
having
I'm saying?
a life and being burdened.
Because there are people,
but I don't know. It's like asking the question. It's like asking the question: Would you rather live your life just like basically for the rest of your life, you're just in constant pain, right?
I think I could come back from a rape. I reckon I could bounce back.
Right, you can, but I'm saying not a lot of people can. Like I'm
saying, the question you just asked me. I think I'd bounce back.
Right. Okay. But that nice. Reference the book that no one knows about. Good.
I'm Big Sean. I'd bounce back.
Okay.
Last night took a hell tonight.
Yeah, tonight I bounced back.
After I mean,
he bounced back exceptionally well, considering Kanye basically said Big Sean was the biggest mistake.
Yeah, Kanye's capping there.
It is definitely.
He's just saying
especially shit. Like that thing where this is a fucking old story, but anyways, it's still funny because the fact that, which was the craziest thing to me, was the fact what Sean posted after was, what the hell, like this man just saw me after this podcast and acted like he was nothing.
Yeah.
And then when the podcast came out a week or two, then was like, oh, we all need to... How toxic is that? Sending a message to Sean and his mum being like, we all need to speak and heal. No, they don't. Just you. You just need to heal. You just involved some random people that are like around your sphere, I guess, but like you've basically involved them in some bullshit and they're like, it's time for us to heal.
Also, Big Sean just isn't that bad. Like, you know, I mean, he's not my favorite rapper or anything. He's not my favorite.
He's actually sold a lot of fucking records for.
He's been in the game a long time. I respect, like, you know, and like I'll say it right here, first and foremost. I think Big Sean's got some bangers.
Sean is 4. I'm sorry, Sean. Like, look. In our generation, like, as much as I want to be like, yeah, you've had your moments over the other guys, you're 4.
What do you mean?
Drake, Cole.
You put him 4.
Kendrick. He's number 4. In that generation, he's king of that like, one of the kings of that generation.
You reckon? You're right, yeah. That's higher than I'd put him.
Well, in that generation,
it's
who is in that generation that deserves to be number 4? Like, Wale, maybe?
Is Kanye not a part of that generation?
No.
Why?
So wait, younger generation.
I really don't understand what your generation's got.
Dude, just look at the fucking ages on Google and shit. For fucking hell. You know what?
Isn't Kendrick way older?
I'm like, he's not at all.
How old's Kendrick?
He's like 35, 36.
How old is Drake?
About the same age.
So you do it by ages?
ages similar coming out.
Yeah. Okay. So you do it, but like what?
They all came out around the same time. They all released some of their best albums around the same time.
My mother's calling me. Oh well. Yeah. No. I'm okay. I was gonna Google Drake's age. Drake's age. He is 35.
They're all about the same. Like
so Lil Wayne is 39.
Yeah. But like I said, it's got to do with age and when they came out, like when their records
33.
When their records were the biggest, you know, like when they came out with the first albums. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can put you'd categorize Sean with Drake, Kendrick, and
Kendrick
Cole.
is younger than Drake.
I know. I told you, dude.
But I've got someone who's gonna be number 4. T-Pain. He's 37.
You got T-Pain is with Kanye.
Yeah, I was just kidding because it's like T-Pain. So.
But
okay, yeah,
the only
I
other
guess
person I can put in that category that is like, and I'm referring to stardom. I'm not just referring to like hits or like. Blah, blah.
I know you're doing stardom. Because
stardom
like,
and
that means nothing to me.
Not even stardom, like impacting culture.
How you can't measure that though?
Yes, you can.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Like what? But
how
like
much?
What
how much someone?
What way? But like in what way? Because you impact culture in different ways.
Correct, but I'm saying how much.
How is it measurable?
How much someone appears in the culture, how much someone makes trends in the culture, how much someone affects the culture.
Yeah, but like that can still be measured in so many different ways. Like Kendrick impacts the culture way different to Drake.
Okay, right, but I'm still saying, even if you just take those extremities, even if you take those people in their extremities, you'll still realize that Sean is still up there with those guys.
I'm not denying that.
If you compare him to anyone else, he's not. He's further. What it is? He's further away from the average guys, right?
Yeah.
Then he is basically legitimately like close to the top. So he's closer to the top. He's closer to the top than the average guys.
I get what you're saying, but like I don't know, it's just kind of like.
But he'd be number 4.
Yeah.
Or Nicki, I guess, if you wanted to go female. If we're not talking about female rappers, I'm saying. Like,
did Nicki come out around the same? When did Kanye compared to Drake start coming out? Like,
I don't think that time. Kanye came out early 2000s.
And Drake.
Drake and Kendrick
late 2000s.
Cole.
Early
2010. So that's their era. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay, so like then you got the early 2000s guys. When was like Jay-Z and shit? Early 2000s.
No, 90s.
Late 90s.
Early-ish 90s.
Jeez, Jay-Z old boy.
Yeah.
So is Jay-Z? So is there a Jay-Z?
Jay-Z started his career hell late. Well,
is Jay-Z? But is Jay-Z an era and then Kanye an era, then Drake an era?
Jay-Z's part of the DMX, the Nas, the Biggie era, the Pac era.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez, Jay-Z's old.
Yeah, Jay-Z's been going through it.
Granddad boy.
Yeah. And then Kanye will be like in the Killer Cam era. Wayne.
Where's Eminem in that?
T-Pain. That same era. Kanye era.
Okay, so Kanye's in that. Really?
Why wouldn't
so
he?
then Dre's
Oh,
in
actually,
that.
M is a bit close. See, look. If you were to go, I'd say possibly.
Because Dre in 50.
5 years would possibly be even a better.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what it has to be. Because
Dre was actually fun. Dre, funnily enough, was late 80s, early 90s. As well as Snoop and stuff like that. That was like
okay, yeah, yeah, he was with Snoop.
Doggy Style. I could be wrong.
Yeah, okay. But I don't also get when they start is when you start
not just when they start, not really when they start, when they're the album that puts them out into the culture.
Yeah,
so
okay.
like there was like the Kendrick Lamar LP, but that wasn't that big. But he started music then, and then when it was like. What, Section 80, or was it Alien Girl that blew him up? Alien Girl sort of blew him up. I think Section 80.
I was a child.
I think Section 80 was what?
I was a child. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, don't you go look back?
Well, I don't know what blew him up. I wasn't looking at the iTunes charts from.
I wasn't looking at iTunes charts either. I just acquire information from different sources.
I acquire lots of
I'm a journalist. I take this role seriously, unlike you. All you care about is fucking loving people up and playing Rocket League. Cool, bro. Is that all life is really about?
Just to let you guys know, we played a bit of Rocket League before this. Yeah, and Rash is a bit agitated.
And look, he's gonna be like, oh, I beat him so much. Oh. Cool, bro. You beat him with bots. We both play with bots.
We both played with bots, 3v3s,
and they just gave you better bots every time.
and I got the better bots every time. I mean, except for one game where I literally scored 6 goals. We won't.
That was just because you were like, your bots were like at least passing it to you. You know, my bots were getting in the way of me, bro.
Yeah.
Every time
we put your bots.
I did score a better goal than all of your goals, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, so he's a bit upset because I beat him 3 times.
It's not about.
I think
it's not about who wins.
Was about 5.
It's not about who wins.
5-1 or 5-0.
It's not about who wins. It's about who steals the moment.
And I definitely stole the moment.
No, you didn't.
I did because like I scored like.
No, your moments.
You literally got 1 goal throughout 3 games.
Your moments were.
Your goal to game ratio is 1 and 3.
Your moments were monotone.
You have 0.3.
Like, oh, cool, just another goal. Wow,
you have 0.
Cool. And then me, I just came through with that goal when everyone was like, "Oh my god, they're 8-0 down." Da da da. I just came through.
Rash struggled to get 100 points in multiple games.
No, actually, first
just
game
in one
I did
game.
well.
Just in one. No, you still only just. You didn't top the leaderboard once in your team.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, last game, yeah, because you scored. Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah, it's alright. I topped it pretty much every time. So
it's alright. Look, as much as I sit in that chair sometimes and brood how I'm gonna murder you right there, I get over it.
Yeah, I know you do because you're just like, well, I can't be upset about losing to a more skilled individual. Not just at Rocket League, in every aspect of my life. Yeah, I understand it. Like, it must be tough, like being friends.
It is,
with me. Yeah, in that way.
It is, yeah.
Because you're constantly fighting like an uphill battle, and you're just like,
100%.
Yeah, and I understand. I was going to say, what do you feel about big old Marquis moving back to he's moved back to the time where we can party. He's moved back the date. We're not.
I mean, look,
anymore.
I'm not surprised whatsoever.
I'm not.
Oh wait, before we go to Mark, we did this last week.
Oh yeah, by the way, welcome. We haven't said welcome back.
Welcome back, and did we change the episode number?
Well, we didn't because we didn't record last week. It's day 65. Last week was 64.
Oh yeah, we did episode 65 last week, and because I got a new phone, iPhone 13. Woo,
yeah, it's because you got a new phone that you fucked it up.
Well, yeah, because I didn't.
You didn't put it on charge. So is it the phone's fault?
I just honestly thought that this phone would last longer.
Is it the phone's fault or your fault?
I thought the phone would last longer.
Is it phone fault or your fault? Are you gonna blame the phone just like you blamed your Rocket League teammates?
Well, who else am I gonna blame when I'm perfect? What else are you supposed to do in life when you're just like?
I understand.
You've got no faults.
No, I understand.
Then, like, the only thing that betrays you really is the world.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like,
continue. What were you about to say?
Oh yeah. We did the whole pod and then realized we didn't do the pod because it was just voice recordings. So we did post it on Spotify, so go watch that.
Yeah, if you want
there is a part where we do look at TikToks and my man's over here made a little.
Yeah, I forgot. I wasn't going to listen to the whole thing and edit it in.
That's fair.
So
he didn't edit it in the TikTok noises.
So there's going to be just a period where we're giggling.
Him talking about something that no one wants.
No, at least we explain it. We explain it though, because I explain the video of like Arsenal fan TV.
Right.
And then we explain what's going on in the Brooklyn Nets and so on and so forth. So
yeah, but it's still like it's not as funny as him just like, what you know, blood?
Oh yeah. I reckon we're watching this TikTok.
What was it, 8 or 5? What was it?
5-year-old.
You're fucking 5. Yeah. So I'd like to give out a shout out to Ella. We shouted you out previous episode. It didn't record, but giving you a shout out now. I don't know if you're gonna see this one. This is even more of a challenge for her now because we're like a few more minutes in.
Oh yeah, quite a bit in.
And if she asks like, "Oh, you didn't give me a shout out at the beginning," well, fuck, forgot. But here it is. You know.
True friends.
And I did give it to her.
I did give it to her. True friends would listen this far in, and also if true friends would listen on Spotify.
Yeah. A real friend wouldn't need to see my face.
Yeah.
Would love to just hear my soothing voice.
Exactly. And if you are listening on Spotify, rate us 3 stars. Cheers. Appreciate that. Don't know what it does, but cheers. Appreciate it.
What is the thing?
Yeah, you can rate 3 stars now.
Yeah,
you can give it 3 stars. You can give us 3 stars.
They're giving me more and more reason to like legitimately not look.
Why? What do you mean?
I realized the more that we've made these episodes and more that we've made these clips, I've come to a realization that I don't need to look at the comments.
Oh yeah. Do you want to get up some hate comments?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's get up some hate. Let's get up some hate.
Since I'm not gonna look at them anyways.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I'll be honest. Like, it affects me.
You reckon?
Yeah,
that does it.
100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just not nice to hear. No, you know what it is? It's genuinely just not nice to hear like people just like thinking the worst of you.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I mean, I don't care what
It's not that it affects.
but...
It's not like, oh, you know what it is. It's not that it eats me away or anything. You know what it is. It's if I go and I look at like 10 vile comments, it's because of the repetition.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm too in my own head of me thinking I'm great to like care about it. And I also understand TikTok. They're all like kids. Especially if like
100%. No,
especially if there's a hate comment, right, and there's a spelling error, don't care.
See, look, it's not it's not what age they are, and it's also not what they say. It's just genuine like repetition of negativity. Like I don't like to see like I personally that's how I'm in real life.
I think
like,
I fuel off it. I feel
off it as well, but it gets to a point where it's like this is distracting.
Yeah, okay, I get what you mean then. Yeah, no, I understand. Like, I understand where you're coming from.
I feel like if I feel like I'd rather learn to do it now.
I also just see the nice ones though. I just see the nice ones as well.
Yeah, I can see, but I see both. But like the nice ones will never like stick. That's just human behavior. Like
I still see it when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking great. It just reinforces my ego.
Right, but that doesn't stay around. Do you know what I mean?
I think for me it stays around as long as the hate ones do.
For me, the hate ones definitely stay around way longer.
Really? I don't... Yeah, I see them both the same.
Just because I think... And it's never the hate ones that are, like, logical.
Maybe it's good then that I've managed the TikTok.
Yeah.
Because you just don't see
Maybe
them.
it's not... Look, it's not the logical ones that get me.
Especially... I'll stop sending you screenshots when we get...
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one where he calls you an ugly cunt.
Yeah. See, those ones don't hurt me. I swear. Yeah. Those ones don't affect... Like, they affect me a little bit if I'm, like, feeling, like... down that day or something. But that's more me, you know. That's not that comment. Like even if fucking someone brushed like if I was feeling shitty that day and I stared at someone and didn't stare back, I'd still feel shitty.
Okay, yeah, no,
just because I'm having a bad day, right?
Yeah, I get.
But it's the comments that are illogical that like aren't like for some reason it's the comments that have no effort in them. Like what the fuck. Or like not even what the fuck, but you know what I mean.
Well,
like
we'll go through some, and then
this is vile.
We'll go through
this
some.
is vile. Yeah, no shit.
We'll go through some, and we can see. So this is off our last one where we essentially talk about pedophiles and how Rash thinks they have redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
So this is my interesting one on this one. Boys think they can start a podcast and anything they say will be excused. Vomit emoji.
I mean, anyone can do that.
That's what I said. I said boys can quite literally do that.
Yeah.
And so can girls. So can girls. Girls can do that.
And don't forget the trans community.
Trans can do that. No, trans can't do that. Trans can't say anything.
Because
it's in the rule book.
Oh, okay.
When you turn,
you have to be extremely sensitive.
When you get a sex change, you just can't say certain things.
Okay.
Like your tongue moves in funny ways.
Right.
Anyway, so I say that, and then she just replies with this, which I was like, oh, this is dumb. Not sure why you think that's a flex. Didn't flex. Did not go.
Didn't even tense.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
You should have. Chance of you commenting, but I honestly didn't even tense.
Imagine if I replied to her first comment. Yeah, my cock's huge.
Oh, you know, I look down at the comment and I just look in the mirror. I'm like, oh shit, I am. Fuck, put that shit down.
So, I mean, I don't know. We got.
You're just hitting the AP on the phone. Oh shit, didn't mean that. Oh shit.
Next comment. From Justin. This is someone who we've had tagged in our comments a couple of times. I don't know if you've seen her stuff.
No.
Drew a follow. A follow? A follow.
What?
She's a big time. She's like got 5.3 million followers.
Well, she's a big timer.
Yeah, she's big time.
Just let me look at the comment. What is the comment?
It's just her. Okay, I was gonna read.
Just her being tagged. Okay,
no, she's just being tagged, and the person says, "I think the job does itself here." Because essentially her comment is picking apart like males and like making fun of like. Being, like
no, I think her comment is
her content. Sorry, her content.
Wait, what?
Her content, the Drew girl, picks apart like sexist guys or like guys that say fucked up things.
And we're hoping
like,
that we make it on her show.
Yeah. So she's.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. What else? What else is fucked up that I can say that fucking
not only
Drew Barrymore's show?
Not only that.
Talking about Drew Barrymore?
No, it's Drew Afolo.
Oh well, then I didn't care. Sorry, Drew.
But the thing is,
I thought you were Drew Barrymore. I thought we were gonna get on that show, bro.
But the thing is, I would literally have her on here and like have
like
fucking pick us, pick like.
Yeah, pick me apart, love.
And I just said 100%. I think it does do the job itself.
You know what I thought she was referring to? I thought she was referring to what your title was for the video.
What was the title?
Would you get arrested for this?
Oh, maybe. Do
you get it? As in, this will do the job itself? Like, us
no.
shit will get us arrested?
She gets tagged in guys that say stupid things. Because we've had her tagged quite a few times in a lot of our other comments.
Oh, okay.
So
what that implies to me is that you're sexist, Jack. How do you feel about being sexist?
It is what it is. I think it's just part of the game. Yeah.
It's part of the game. What game? Hating women? Ugh.
Yeah. We'll go to some of the ones that I know that might not be nice for you. Might arouse me? No, that might not be nice for you.
Oh, okay. Offensive ones about me. Cool.
Yeah.
I like those ones.
Where is the one that I think it is?
I am white. I do live in a trailer park.
What one was it?
My friend Jack did shoot himself in the leg.
I'm trying to find which one it was because I don't know. Oh right, I know which one it is. A man's right amount to last in bed.
Oh, did she get
TikTok did alright? TikTok did alright. No, this is just some comments that
that were hating on me.
That hated a little bit. So this one here was this one's mainly aimed at you. He is no way getting... Essentially in this... I'll give context. Okay. Rash in this TikTok said that he wouldn't get with anyone who was...
I remember these comments.
You're not going to last. You're not going to last if you're at 5
she's
or 4.
A 5 or
but she's a 9, you're putting in the hard yards.
Yeah.
Essentially that.
I do remember that.
So this Betho man said he is no way getting a 7 or 8 ever. He would only get a 5 or 6 laughing face emoji.
I'm hurt. I'm personally hurt. Personally hurt for this one reason. How dare you offend my ex-girlfriends?
Yeah, that's actually...
You're being a bitch to my ex-girlfriends, not me. You're saying my ex-girlfriends are ugly.
Yeah.
They're not.
Absolutely false. Yeah,
they're beautiful women.
Yeah.
They are beautiful women.
Yeah.
And you're just jealous.
And I replied...
Personally, Beth, you're just jealous because... The guy in your photo is actually really handsome and he probably loves you dearly, and me, I just do a podcast and I don't get girls that are above 6.
I replied for you, backing you up, saying you must be perfect for him then.
I know, that was a good one.
And I was just like, this bitch ain't having it with my mans.
Yeah.
This, and I was like...
You care for your mans.
And I was just like, you must be perfect for him then. And then she actually replied the other day.
Oh.
She took forever, but she replied the other day.
Because her boyfriend didn't let her.
Yeah. She didn't have the account. She didn't have to count 5 days. But she replied, who are you? The lowlife that he calls a friend?
How does she know it was you?
I imagine because I said you must be perfect from then, talking
him.
I said it.
Okay, that makes sense. Why did I not think of that? But anyways, yeah, bro, you're just your low life. Honestly,
I don't know how I'm the low life in this
calls
situation.
A friend.
I don't know how I'm the low life.
I'd say you're high life because you're a good friend. You know.
Yeah. If anything,
low life would be definitely.
I'm a low life because I hurt her feelings. Not that's why. But her hurting your feelings, absolutely fine. She's not a low life.
No, because I've stepped over the line.
Yeah,
I'm outspoken.
And you deserve to be spanked
when
back down.
when you speak out, either Mark will get you.
That's the funny thing, Beth. Right? That's the funny thing, right? If you were raped, you can go and then rape.
Wait, what?
So that's what she's done. She's been offended.
Oh.
So now she's allowed to go do it to you.
Right.
She's allowed to go fuck you up.
So she's a Viking,
she's allowed to.
She's pillaging, but if I try to take
because the rules now don't.
Gold, she's like, nope.
The rules now don't apply to her because she's been victimized.
Well, also, there's new rules that only apply to us because we're white males.
True.
Which means that we're basically crucified now.
No, I think the opposite. We run shit.
Huh?
We run shit, bro.
We do run shit, but we also are being crucified.
It's fair, but it's also fair that I think white males deserve to be crucified, bro. We own everything.
Yep.
What do we want? What else do we want?
I'm also not white.
Look, I'll take being crucified. No, I'll take being crucified.
I know you want to take being crucified.
I don't give a fuck. You can hate me all you want for me being my ethnicity. You can do whatever you want. Hey, we own shit. Suck it. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Who runs this city? We do. Get some more people in office.
We run this city.
How about girls don't run the world?
We run this city.
Quite literally, Jeff Bezos does. Thanks.
Yeah, and Elon Musk.
And who are they? White males. Gang.
Gang.
Sorry.
No, but the other thing is And like, it's only fair because, you know, the patriarchy. Just saying that word just really shakes me up. I don't even want to say, I just don't want that word to exist anymore because I'm so tired of this patriarchy.
You don't have to.
Personally, I don't like the patriarchy. You know why I don't like the patriarchy?
Why don't you like the patriarchy?
Because the patriarchy, what that means?
What?
Fathers are controlling.
What?
And do you know what I don't have?
So true.
Why would
We're
I
not a part of the patriarchy.
Why would I be a part of something that I don't have?
Yeah, we haven't been learnt the ways of the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Wow, we've missed out on all the
bro.
bonus
if only
points.
If only they knew that we were on the side of the matriarchy.
Oh my god! All the women should love us, but because of our skin color.
No, I don't think it's the skin color. I think it's because you're a man, bro.
True.
And because
colored men would be colored men are so much more welcome.
Well, I don't honestly at this point, from what I'm seeing in the world, no one's really welcome as long as you get a penis in between you. Well, actually, hold that back.
I don't think that.
You can have a penis between your legs, but you're not supposed to use it. If you don't use it, then you're okay.
No, I think the opposite. You got to use it a very small amount. Because if you don't use it, the people that don't use it don't get any respect either.
No, but that's who they like. That's
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, but that's the allies.
No, they don't.
Yes, it is.
No.
How?
No, they don't like them.
Who's the ally to all of these?
Yeah, but they don't like them.
Who is an ally?
They don't like them.
They like their support.
There's no.
They like them more than they like us.
Who's us? I think girls like me.
Whether okay, well yeah, no shit. I'm just taking the piss at this point.
I'm
just saying.
All the blue hair girls,
all the
blue hair girls, they love me.
Well, don't just all the blue hair girls. There's actually I know a few normal blue hair girls. Not specifically normal, but like not there. You know?
They're not there yet, or they're not there.
They're not just gonna be there.
But do you see potential in being there?
No, because the blue hair is a variant of another psychotic trait.
Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to the next comment. That might make you feel a little bit better.
Okay. He's fucking gay.
Y'all, this one says y'all are 3/4.
Y'all.
I wouldn't go rating others. So that was another one.
Oh, I mean,
because that one's grouping me in it with you. I just thought it might be better if
if we spread out the pain.
If I'm there with you.
If we spread out the pain.
Yeah.
Bro, before you go any further, bro, I've got a good question that might possibly be in that book that you got, bro. Am I ugly, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you want me to? No.
Nah, it's cool. I get it.
Are you ugly? No, you're not ugly.
Nah, I'm ugly.
No, you're not ugly.
That's cool.
I called you ugly like a couple of weeks ago, and you were really upset about it, didn't you? That was like a month ago or so.
And now you just add another month to your can't even think of the word. That's how mad.
Pettiness.
No, it wasn't that.
I think it is that.
Imprisonment.
No,
you've gained another month in my
in the
mind's
prison.
in prison.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will block you away, and I will only see you for the podcast.
I don't blame you for that. That's fine. I'm actually happy with that. If anything.
I know.
I was gonna. No, you're not ugly. You're not.
No,
ugly.
I know.
But like, you're not beautiful. You're not like You're not like. Whoa! That head's. You're.
No, I thought I was.
You're in the middle of a crowd, and then your head turns around,
and someone goes, "Oh my god!"
And girls are like.
They're like, is that Edward from Twilight?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Like that doesn't have that kind of appeal.
That doesn't happen. You could, I reckon. You could.
What would I have to do?
I think you'd have to take care of yourself a bit more.
Oh, I hate hearing these words.
You'd have to take care of yourself. You'd have to be more trimmed. I think if you're going for the look that you're going for now, you'd have to have long hair. You'd have to be like barbaric and shit, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think I just would have to clean this beard.
No, I think if you wanted to go for that look with the beard, with the scruffiness.
Oh, what?
If you had long hair, that would like cover
if I fucking Jason Momoa with the fuck out of myself.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you wanted to go for the rugged look, but you
what if
have decided to go for the trim look, which means you have to be sharp, which is why I stay away from that, because I fucking hate being sharp.
The trim look.
That's why I have long hair, and fucking it's easy just to pull it down and hide shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I wear hats, because when my hair is and.
Oh, you hatfish people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hatfish. Yeah. No, you girls don't like that. The girls don't like that.
I actually don't have a hat photo in my Tinder profile.
So. At least you're not being fake there. Yeah. No fish either.
Not fishing.
No fishes. No fish.
No wonder I'm not getting any fish.
That's actually the reason why.
No wonder I'm not getting any fish.
I don't know why.
Because I don't have it. I'm not like this.
Hold this up, just so that I can have no. I'm gonna edit two like fish into this to have the thumbnail like this.
Wait. Let me. How do I want mine? I want to hold mine specifically. Hold it like this.
There we go. Cool. I'll edit some fish in there.
Cool.
Have you actually gone fishing before?
Yeah, a few times.
Like on boats like and shit. I've gone out on boats into the.
Once on a boat, all the other times were just on the shore.
I get seasick, so it was pointless for me both times I've gone.
Oh well, fucking.
Oh, that's where I'm the weakest. If you ever need to find me on a boat.
See, that's the thing. Like I lack all of these weaknesses. That's why I'd like.
Actually, got two weaknesses.
Maybe that's why they all hate on me. I struggle to understand what they're going through. I struggle to
your sight.
My sight.
You literally can't catch things because you can't tell where the ball is.
That's not a weakness.
What?
That's actually a strength because you know why?
Yeah, my seasickness is a strength.
No, but do you know why? Do you know why?
Because I get sick in the ocean, it means I'm strong on land.
Do you know why? If I saw as far as I could, my heart would be broken.
Why?
Because once she walks away more than 5 meters, I've already forgotten her.
No, you haven't. You just picturing her in your mind.
No, because I don't close my eyes anymore.
Well, anyway, someone walking away from you, you wouldn't be able to see them anyway. You just see the back of their head.
Right. But it would be way better for me because they blur in eventually.
Well, they're going to blur in next 5
seconds.
seconds.
But for you, in like another fucking 20 centimeters, which is a few more seconds of pain.
Yeah, but the pain teaches me stuff.
Yeah, but my
more
pain,
time to reflect. So I'm more of a reflector. So you get it. You don't think about things. I'm reflecting in those extra 5 seconds.
I think it's honestly opposite, but
I'm reflecting. I'm like,
I honestly think it's opposite, but
I'm like, I'm learning. You have less time to learn. I understand it. That's why your brain's
small.
smaller.
I know what you mean by reflect. Yeah. You reflect shit off you because you don't fucking seep in shit.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, your sight's a big weakness because you wouldn't be able to see these hands, boy.
Even if I fucking saw them
what's that over there?
And they touched me up. And even if they touched me up, bro.
Wait, look, there's a bug on the fucking thing.
What? Oh, too quick! Oh, you already got knocked out. Your hand just got to me as your jaw went.
You didn't touch me though.
Yeah, because you didn't fucking think. You didn't. I was so quick. I put it away. I was like, you know what? I want to murder him today.
My brain's quick. I moved away. You didn't see.
Yeah. Your brain's definitely quick, bro. When you give brain, I mean what?
Yeah, I make you quick. I'm good.
I make you quick.
I make you come quick.
I make you quit.
I make you come quick.
I make you quit.
That's actually okay. That's actually something else I was gonna bring up anyway, because I've seen it. Do you have to think about it when you're getting head? If you want to come, like I'm the type of guy where like if I like someone and if their head's good enough, if theirs not good enough, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's good head, I'll actually put effort into come. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't. There's no forcing for me. Like I either come from head or I don't, based on just
really. So you can come from head
based on attraction and performance.
So you can come from head.
Yeah, 100%. I've come from head.
Yeah, no, I have, but it's been from me putting in effort.
I understand what you mean by effort.
Because if I didn't want to come, I wouldn't come.
Oh yeah, no. But I don't. It's not like for example, I've never had to like hold back and not try come, if you know what I mean. Like when it comes to head.
What do you mean you've not had to? So it's not been that good?
No. In moments where I felt like I was about to come, I didn't hold back. I just came.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
It
in
depends.
in moments where I didn't feel that horny and was just getting
just
getting head and it felt just like head, I just let it be.
Nah,
I didn't go, oh, I need to make this more intense, so I fucking put my own finger in my ass.
Nah,
like you do.
Yeah, sometimes. But like,
well, that's how you.
But if I am planning to plow afterwards, 100% I'm gonna hold it in. I'm not coming if I have intent to supply afterwards. Why would I do that? That's so selfish of me.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. When you said getting head, to me, getting head just means getting head, and that's it. Like we weren't planning to fuck.
Well,
I don't
you can get head and then fuck.
Yeah, but to me that's a whole, like we talked about ages ago. That's legitimately sex. Like that to me counts like one sex session.
So then say you're about
not
to fuck.
actually doing the head for the sake of the head.
I get what you're saying.
I get what
you're saying then. Okay, I get what you're saying. So you're getting head, but you're gonna fuck afterwards.
Okay, then I'll probably try hold it in.
So you have done that?
No, not really, because it's not like I didn't hold it in and go keep sucking. I just felt like if I was about to come, I'd pull it out and be like, let's fuck.
Okay. My problem there, if I'm on the verge.
But no one has ever made me like almost come from head within the first few minutes. Like usually for me, head is like something that's like I think the fastest someone's ever made me come from head was probably like 4 or 5 minutes.
Fair enough. So that's actually a better question, an even better question. What do you think is the right amount of time for the foreplay in terms of eating out both dick and pussy?
So
pussy
you're both for doing it.
Yeah, say you're eating pussy and sucking dick.
I don't think there's like a specific time that I'd place on it. I'd just say it's based on situation.
I normally,
like if you guys have a lot of time on your hand and if you feel like being real erotic and taking your time to pleasure that person and not just going
yeah,
like going slowly.
Yeah, it depends what mood you're in. Yeah.
Then probably I don't know, 10-15 minutes each.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you're going slow, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys got to do your shit and get to it, like 2-3 minutes each, got each other wet and then fucking.
Yeah. You got work in half an hour.
So it's like altogether it's like a 10-minute thing. You know?
Yeah. No, my general normally rule is like make her come, so I can fuck and it not matter. Oh, okay. If I come early, it doesn't matter because I've done my business.
Yeah, because
that's my rule.
That's the great thing about actually liking to eat pussy.
Oh yeah.
You get a chance to like, even if you fuck up during the sex, she's like, oh, it's okay, like whatever. Like,
so much easier to make a girl come with your tongue than your hand, in my opinion. You can the pressure that I can put in on my tongue. But the movement I can have on my tongue rather than my fingers, so much better. So much like I can control the like pressure because that's what it is.
I wouldn't personally say that for myself.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Like I think I do give good head in terms of that, but I think my hands are just way better.
Yeah, but like I do get what you mean. I can do both, but it also, if I'm using my tongue, it allows me to use my hand.
Right. Okay. You're counting it that way.
But no, I'm not. But I'm also saying if I'm just giving clip action, I reckon the pressure I can control with my tongue is better than the pressure I can control with my fingers. Because sometimes I think you can go too hard on your fingers, and it's easy to go too much or too soft, in my opinion. Yeah. Whereas when also so much easier.
I think just the mouth also feels strange and different, so it kind of is appealing.
Another reason though, when you're just with your hand, you've got to be doing other shit with your face. So like I'm not thinking as much. Like I'm just like everything's going on, and I'm trying to figure out like 7 things at once. But when I'm down there, I'm just there, you know?
Really? You don't just fucking zone out while you're just going like fucking this?
No, I know what I'm doing. Like,
you know what you're doing?
Well, I know how to do it. So it's just like...
that's what I'm saying. Don't you just zone out?
Yeah, but like if I zone out, then I'm not... I will literally I'll lay there.
No, but zone out in a good way, like where your hand is just... Because I feel like...
But I'm not a good multitasker. That means I'm not doing anything with my face. I could be staring at the fucking ceiling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, my face intensifies because I'm fucking, I'm
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I'll end up just like, that's what I'm saying. That's why when I'm here, my sole attention can be on one thing. I'm a man. I'm not very good at stopping multitasking. Like, so when I'm down there, it's a lot easier for my head to be like, this is what I'm doing, go to town. Yeah. And it's still autopilot. It's still doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. But like, it's a lot easier to reach the final destination.
Okay.
Because sometimes if I'm doing too many things at once, I'll forget what I'm doing down there, and that will just be on autopilot. But autopilot isn't what you're needing because the tempo is raising, and I'm not raising the tempo.
See, for me, autopilot is more within the rhythm. So for me, like I feel like sometimes if I zone out, I zone in.
But it depends where I'm with the rhythm. I might be the rhythm in my face.
If I mentally zone out, then I feel like I physically zone in. You know
I get what you mean. Like when you go,
it's kind of like sports.
Yeah, but
when you're playing at your best in football, it's not when you're releasing your head.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. But say for an example, okay, you're playing football, you're in the zone, someone ditches a ball at you. You're probably not going to catch it, are you?
Okay, probably fucking not. But there's never been a situation where I'm fingering a chick and someone came into my room and threw a ball at me. So I think I'm pretty safe.
But that's what I'm saying is I struggle to multitask on like what my entire body is doing because I'm thinking purely about the pussy.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? She's not even looking at you, and you should do your finger in her fucking so much. She's like, oh. Like
I'm trying to set the like. The
or
mood,
she's
bro.
hooking up with you, and
I'm
like
trying to set the mood.
Hooking up, that's another autonomous thing.
I'm trying to set the mood, bro.
You just have to. Your phone's dead, so you have to like. That's your multitasking. You're singing to her while you're fingering her.
I've just got.
Well, what do you want next? She's like, I want Billie Eilish. Everything I want.
No, I'm trying. I'm it's like too bad, Bryson Tiller. Don't. I've got a what's it called? What's
it called?
Off my chest to go through.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
But do you have anything that you wanted to bring up? Anything pissed you off this week?
No, not specifically. I'm just tired of hearing about this Corona shit at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I work in an environment where my customers are constantly complaining to me about it, and it's kind of gotten to a point where it's like it is what it is. Like, at this point, it honestly is what it is. And let's say all the conspiracies are true, and they're fucking injecting us with all of this bullshit. Fuck. Like, honestly, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, like, what is anyone gonna do?
Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, honestly, yeah, I get it. Like, you know, you don't want it to fucking end up like any George Orwell book. I get it.
But I can't see that actually happening.
No, I can, and I
can't.
And I understand, and I understand the way it occurs is layer by layer. Freedoms are taken slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly. Slowly you're pushed and pushed and pushed against a wall until you basically accept everything that's kind of put in front of you, and you go, well, fuck. And that's what we are doing at the moment, but it's not at that level. And I get people say, well, don't let it ever get to that level. The way you don't let it get to that level is you stop it now. But legitimately, it's like it's a disease that's affecting everyone, and I don't want to hear about it.
I don't think it can get to that level, because I think
it will. No, because it will never get to the George Orwell level where it's so like openly tyrannical everywhere.
Yeah,
but
then I don't have a problem with it.
There is a secret tyranny.
Then I don't have a problem with it. If it's not getting to that level, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if people go off into their little groups and go into higher powers and shit. That's not affecting me still. I'm still gonna go live my life. I'll go live in the fucking forest or some shit.
Well, that's how I feel. The fact is, as much as all of this may affect us, I'm still gonna end up living my life, and I'm still gonna have day-to-day problems that have nothing to do with this corona. And I understand this corona is something that affects all of us. But it's gone to the point where it's like, cool, try to fix it. Get to it. You know, find the best solution. But I don't want to fucking hear it anymore. Like, I genuinely, what else do we have to talk about? Oh, there's the new one, Omicron now. Oh my God, have you heard about this? Oh, cool, fix it. Get it done. I don't need to, and
how many times have you gone, how many times have you walked past someone and the conversation that they're having is, yeah, so you got to get the second vax, and then just how many times you got to talk about it?
Just get it.
No, but how many times? How many times do you have to speak about it?
Bro,
to every new person you see.
It's so fucked up with all these rules and regulations. Yeah, I get it, but is this all we're gonna ever fucking talk about? It's like going to like a work environment, right, where everyone is serious and no one ever makes a joke.
Yeah, it's also just like, you know, when I always used to get mad at like my parents when they did this, and I still get mad at my parents now when they do it, is when I see them and they talk about work.
Yeah.
I'm like it with everyone. I've done it to you when you talk about work. I'm like, shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear about it. Yeah. I go there and it's not something I enjoy. Yeah. I don't give a shit if you had a bad day. I don't give a shit because I probably did as well. Everyone probably had a shit day at work because work is shit. Day. But why bring it home? Why bring that negative energy here? I don't. Exactly. So why are you?
Yeah, that's another thing. I understand if work affects you to the point where that energy is just around.
And if you're having a genuine conversation about it, if you want to have a genuine fixing problem, conversation about it, fine. Yeah. I get it. I'll be there.
That's fair. Yeah.
But if you're just coming home and moaning about Sarah that stole your sale, I'm like, fuck up.
Fuck Sarah. Honestly, legitimately, fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her.
If you can get a chance.
If you can get her over it, so we can have a threesome.
No, but that's the thing. It's like, I understand you can be affected by things, but the more you bring it up, the more it's affecting you.
Yeah.
Like, the more people are scared of this current, the more people go on about it, the more people complain on about it. Like, I understand fighting back against things that you feel like are just human rights, like, not fighting against human rights, I mean, fighting against something that's trying to take away your human rights. I understand that totally, but it's gotten to the point where our society is so obsessed with this fucking thing that there's nothing else to talk about, and people legitimately becoming dumber and more skeptical just because the main conversation is centered around this one thing. There is so many. There is only, like, I understand there's a limitless possibility of conversations, but when they're all narrowed towards this one thing, then all of these possibilities that are around it become more and more extreme, more and more insane. Now the vaccines, they're just going to turn us off one day. Now the vaccine is they're going to make sure that we're infertile. Now the vaccine is actually just an actual disease that will come about in a few years when we don't even realize.
Now the vaccine are sharks.
Yeah, now the vaccine is going to make everyone into Spider-Man.
Like, well, that'd be pretty cool.
And there'll be way more Marvel movies.
I'd take that.
I'd hate that.
I'd take that vaccine.
Fuck Marvel.
I would be Superman, Spider-Man.
Superman.
Anyway.
Yeah, see, well, no wonder you'd be Superman because I fucking hate Superman.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't like Superman either, really.
Boringest fucking character of all time.
Yeah, just can't lose.
No, 2 reasons boringest character of all time. Absolutely invincible. Can't lose. Still ends up losing most of the time. Second, well, I was like second, lol. Second, surely you'd fucking, like, not be the best person ever.
What? What do you mean?
If you were that invincible, right?
Yeah.
And you came from this other planet and your parents died and you're all alone on this planet and you realize your real parents aren't your real parents, I think that's going to psychologically fuck you up.
Yeah, I reckon he'd be a drug addict.
Right?
Yeah.
At least something.
He's doing meth a couple times. He's done heroin.
At least something. Because imagine having that thought where it's like, first of all...
He's on meth.
First of all, I'm immortal.
Imagine Superman on meth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double Superman.
Yeah, double Superman.
Crazy.
Even more invincible, because those meth heads can be invincible.
But, like, he doesn't get the negative effects, surely, because he's Superman. Someone's got to drug test Superman.
I mean, I don't think you'd get the negative effects as long as you keep doing the crack.
That's how crack works, right?
I don't know. I still haven't cracked.
Still going strong. Anyway, this off the chest. Let's get into it. All right, so it's called "I Heard My Friend Getting Railed by Her Boyfriend. I'm Feeling Awkwardly Violated," so to speak. Okay, so backstory is I'm a musician, and I regularly cover with various. Wait.
Oh, right. Sorry, no. Just the way that started was just like a little humble brag. I'm a musician, by the way. It's like those guys that play the guitar.
Yeah.
And carry it around.
Oh, what's it? This thing?
This whole thing. Oh, I got it for my 4th birthday from my father. Yeah, he taught me all the strings.
What's that? Wonderwall? You want Wonderwall? Okay.
Today's gonna be the day.
Everyone at the party's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who is this guy? Yeah, I've always got mushrooms on me.
He's got a J in his mouth. Anyway, backstory.
I'm a musician,
and I regularly cover for various groups. I have a couple of regular groups I'm invited to cover for, and one of them is far from home, so I opt to stay over at the band owner's house from time to time to avoid unnecessary and potentially dangerous travelling home alone at late hours of the night. He worded that terribly. I've become close to his daughters, specifically one of the older ones. To the event in question, I'm staying over and she comes home from dinner with her new boyfriend and she's all giddy and excited. Puppy love, you know? Because it's her first formal boyfriend, like meeting the parents formal, it gets late and they've been drinking. They're of age. So the boyfriend opts to stay over and we three end up sleeping on the couches. We each got our own couch if it matters. So I go to sleep and I wake up at random times due to anxiety, and during one of those times I open my eyes and on the couch... Due to
anxiety. Sleep, bro. It'll go away, bro. Just sleep.
I don't think it's anxiety from what we're hearing here.
Yeah.
I open my eyes and the couch next to me is squeaking and I hear a little muffled moans. Now I'm groggy at this point and it takes me a second or so to figure out what's going on. But I quickly put 2 and 2 together. They didn't notice I was awake and I panicked. I just turned around facing away from them.
Oh.
I said nothing, and I just turned, and they thought I did. Wait, where's? I moved it down.
If only you'd be able to read properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was.
Mm-hmm.
I panicked. I just turned around facing away from them. I said nothing, and I turned, and they thought I did it in my sleep. And I had no choice but to hear the whole thing. It was awkward as fuck. And now I'm wanting to go to vent to a bunch of strangers online about what just happened. What would you do in that situation? If you were around a boy's house.
Go back to fucking sleep.
Yeah, but if you're around my house and I'm plowing on the couch.
I'd do what I usually do. I'd leave.
You're not having a peek.
No, where the fuck am I looking?
I'd probably have a peek. I won't lie. I'd have a peek.
Oh, I've probably already seen you. What, I don't get, like, if I wake up on a couch, right, and he said he turned away, right?
Yeah.
He must have seen him already at first.
So, I reckon I'd watch.
You'd watch?
I reckon I'd watch you fuck, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to take that, like, personally.
I don't care. Like,
I guess I'd watch as well, but, like, for a few seconds, but eventually
it depends.
I just turn around.
It depends though. At the same time.
Also depends on how loud it is.
It depends if I make eye contact.
Well, if it's extremely loud, yeah, just turn. You see icon, I'm just jerking off as well.
I'm jerking off on the other couch.
Keep going, bro.
But yeah, I reckon, like, depending on who. Okay, say it's at a party and two people you don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably look. No, I'll probably look regardless. But I'm saying, like, it's not like a thing that I'd watch the whole time. I'd legitimately, if I was in a situation like him where I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like half like conscious, I probably would look and fall back asleep and then never remember, because that's the type of person I am. If I wake up in the middle of the night,
yeah, I never normally remember shit. But if I see people fucking, I'm probably staying awake for it. I'm probably having enough of a look for me to remember it. I honestly just want to see another guy.
I just don't think it's that. Like,
I want to see that another guy.
I've seen people fuck before, so I don't think.
I've not seen it live. I've never watched people fuck live.
I've ran into it like at least once or twice.
But like, how much have you actually watched?
Seconds.
That's what I mean. So what I would want to see is someone in
Well, I mean, if you go to fucking Amsterdam and watch the live sex shows, you can watch a whole.
That's
fucking...
not the same. What I'm about to say isn't the same as that, but you just wanted to interrupt, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
What I was about to say is I want to see someone in my kind of environment, someone my probably similar age because they're at a party with me, sort of thing. I want to see them perform and see how they're going. I want to see it. I'm intrigued to know how they're doing.
Okay.
And I'm just
what
for
if
comparison.
And what if you look and his dick is like 10 times bigger than yours?
Then I want to see how she reacts to it.
Okay.
And I want to see how he uses it.
And based on that is how you value yourself and further on.
100%. Yeah. 100%. And I'm judging my
entire
entire
when you
life.
start hitting your dick, just grow like his.
I buy all the pills online.
All the pumps. Even the ones they use for fucking horses.
I see she enjoys it way more than anything I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, that's what it's supposed to be?
Why is my girlfriend on top of him first of all?
She's supposed to moan? She's supposed to make...
You know what? I was gonna say something, but now
I'm on the other couch writing.
I'm gonna hold back.
I'm on the other couch writing notes. I'm writing notes. Yeah. Okay. In and then out. Interesting. Okay.
You're like, wait, she's supposed to be a girl?
Spit on dick. Interesting.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I kept kissing
I
her
would
nose.
100% watch because I've not watched sex live, and I would want to do that.
Fair enough. I mean, I'd look, but I'd probably go just back to sleep. It's just not like something that's like, whoa, to me. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's because I've seen it.
Look, if I learn something, I'm always. I see. That's the thing. That's the difference between me and you, bro. I'm always open to learning.
Well, it's fucking totally bullshit.
I'm always open to learning.
Me and you are legitimately like, whatever.
I'm always up to you.
I'm way more open to learning than you are. You didn't even last a month in uni. You could like, fuck this, I don't want to learn anything new.
Well, no, because I can just learn by myself.
But did you?
Yeah.
What did you learn by yourself?
Well, I read a lot, and then
And what has that taught you?
Life lessons.
Has that really taught you life lessons, or has it just reaffirmed ideas that you previously had?
It depends, because, like, for an example...
Do you actually read... That's a real good question. Do you actually read books that newly inform you?
Yeah.
Or do you just
I read a lot about psychology.
Or do you read books that basically just reaffirm what the ideas...
I read a lot about psychology.
Yeah, okay, but...
Yes.
What, like... Is it psychology that's just like innately understanding?
No, so it's like Sigmund Freud's dream psychology. Also, I've read a lot of history books.
Okay.
So fuck you.
I'm just asking.
So fuck you, bro. So fuck you.
I'm just saying that I'm not open in knowledge. I just wanted to see your knowledge.
Yeah. But you can go learn from a uni book and be told what to learn, and I'll go I'll freelance it, bro.
Actually, funnily enough, I'm not told to learn. I pay to learn.
Yeah, and you get told by a big grown up who says you're doing really well.
You actually don't get told shit. They actually don't expect anything.
And then I know, because that's why you fuck up, because you don't. That's why you failed them all. That's why you failed, because you haven't had someone telling you. You haven't had someone telling you to do it. Because you haven't. So you haven't been doing it. You've been paying. You've actually been paying not to learn. Whereas I've not been paying to learn.
I've actually learned quite a lot.
Whoa, crazy! But you're coming at me with all this smoke. You're coming at me with all this smoke.
Yeah, because you ain't got it, bro.
Yeah, I can do it by myself. I don't need people telling me what to do. You don't need to tell me.
No, you don't have the openness.
You know,
I don't have the openness characteristic.
I would say
I'd
say it's more open of me to do it by myself than you being told to do it and being force fed it. Like a bird being fed by their mama.
It's my choice.
I went out from fucking day one.
It's my choice.
I went out.
My choice actually to stay.
Okay, I'll give you this, right? I'll give you this.
Actually, my choice to stay at uni.
Yeah, cool.
I could have quit a few times, but you know what I said to myself? I said to myself, you know what? Even if this doesn't matter to you that much, at least finish it.
This is what happened, right? We're brothers in this situation. We're birds, right? We've both been born into this nest.
No, I'm an eagle.
No. Yeah, okay. Eagle's a bird.
But anyway, no, but I'm an eagle.
Okay, we're eagles.
You're just a bird.
We're eagles, right? No, we're both. No. Well, yeah, okay.
Sparrow.
All right, cool. I'm a sparrow. You're an eagle,
and
right?
I'm an eagle.
You're an eagle. You're an eagle. You're an eagle being force-fed shit by your mum, by the mum eagle, as a baby. And I'm a baby.
Let's be more graphical. Worms.
Cool. Worms. I'm a baby sparrow. All right. My mum dies. My mum's gone. She's dead. She's dead by your mum. Your mum killed my mum.
Oh, okay.
Eagle of prey. Like your mum killed my mum.
Yeah.
Right. But do you know what happens? I go out and I fucking learn how to be an independent sparrow. Whereas you big mama eagle, get force fed my mum into your mouth, and that's all it is. And then
sounds terrible.
You grow up a spoiled eagle. You know, you hang around with your eagle friends. You hang around with your eagle friends down at the park. You get fucked up, and then one day, do you know what comes around? You know what comes around? A man with a gun. And you know what happens? You know what happens? You're dead meat.
He salutes me because he's a proud American.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He wants your head. He wants your head on his wall, and that's what you. That's where you end up. They don't usually put eagles' heads. Well, they do now. They did for you. And me, Lewis Sparrow, most independent sparrow there is.
You know what?
Most independent sparrow there is.
But you just fucked your whole. You legitimately fucked your whole story up. You know why?
Why?
I'm the first sparrow that I'm the first eagle that they put my head up on anyway.
Yeah, but I'm the first sparrow that created that figured out gravity for the sparrows.
You're the first sparrow that was invented electricity for them. You know,
I created
sparrow was Tesla.
Anyway, that's all for today.
What's your Sunday selection?
Can I pick the same one as I did?
I love how it's Sunday selection, but we haven't had a podcast on a Sunday in a while. We did skip a week, guys. We not skip a week, but
it's on Spotify. It counts.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Mine is "Let Me Fly" by DMX. Shout out.
Interesting. To be fair, the song I've probably listened to the most is probably "Be Honest" by Georgia Smith. So.
Be honest.
Also, have you seen? So Earth Gang is tomorrow. Saba is tomorrow.
Song.
Yeah.
I like it. Walking.
Yeah, it's good. So Denzel's releasing soon. JID's releasing soon. Fucking Saba's got tomorrow. Earth Gang's tomorrow. Someone's early March.
Russ releases every week.
Wait, is it Saba might be early March, but Smino's on that as well. So is Black.
Smino should probably have his album out soon as well.
Oh boys, everything's coming up. Millhouse.
I know.
Everything's coming up, and it's great.
It's beautiful.
It's fucking great.
You know, despite all the terrible comments on TikTok, the music will save us.
It will. See you later. Peace.
Thank you for listening, fiends. Peace.